Welcome to Analog to Stereo. I am one of your hosts, Joshio Toast, and I am with
Axion 2, Ardeen.
And today we are going to be talking about the best Wii songs, or Wii soundtracks more like, but with a specially selected song. To be honest, I was listening to my playlist today, and I was like, oh, that's so good. Like, proper
To be fair, I thought this was going to be a lot easier than what it turned out to be.
I think I messaged you the other day, didn't I? And I was like, oh!
Yeah.
Like I think after a bit, because I said to you, right, I'm going to stop looking at different games now, and we'll just, like, whenever we feel like it, we'll come back and do another Wii episode, because it was just that much.
Yeah.
It's been like a delight to listen to, to be honest. Really
I was sat, so how I did it was I got my games I remembered, then I had a quick look through lists of exclusives and stuff, and then remembered some lists remove like exclusives if they've been ported or re-released. So then I had to go through other lists to like find out the actual release schedule of the Wii. And it reminded me of a few games. I'm like, oh yeah, that game existed, doesn't it?
Yeah. So I had like a few, mainly like ones what I'd played. Obviously, listen to them first, and then because I remember messaging you saying, oh yeah, I've done my top 5. That was well easy.
Yeah, I got like I think I put down like 6 games I remembered, and then I was just put like a few games, listened to them. And then I was like, okay, but then I went back and listened to it and went, no, that needs to change, that needs to change.
Yeah, well, I'd listen to like games what I'd forgotten about, then I'd listen to games what I'd never heard of.
Yeah.
And then you're like, yeah, that game I know is not as good as that. But I also started, so I'd bought a few Wii games. Oh, I bought a couple of the ports.
Oh,
Switch.
Oh yeah.
And then I hacked into a secret way to get them somewhere else where I can play them. Just to like get a bit of a play on them.
That's fair. To be fair, I've not really played any of them since. Well, I think the Wii was like the last console to have a SCART lead. I don't think it was HDMI, was it?
I think it did have one in it, yeah. Because I think when I was looking into streaming GameCube games, everyone just said use the Wii.
Oh, right. Okay, so there must be an HDMI. I just remember, I think we just used
I think
SCART leads.
Both, yeah. So if anyone's new here, we've not actually done a console top 10 for a while.
No, we haven't.
So basically, top 10, we both do our own top 10, but we're restricted to one game per series.
Yeah.
Or franchise, however you want to say it. And then we just go through, we pick our favourite song from it, and then just waffle on about it, really.
Yeah, we don't really have structure or anything, but we just like living in the past a little bit and remembering how good games used to be.
Yeah, so, like, what did we do last time? Oh, we did a phone one last year.
Oh, yeah.
That was alright. And then before that was the DS, so the DS was good fun as well, but this I thought was like... just blew the DS out of the water, in my opinion.
Oh yeah. The only thing is obviously Terry's not here, but I've got a couple of games I can geek out about.
Yeah, so I was trying to piece together the gaming timeline for the Wii.
Oh yeah.
I remember the build up for it. I remember when it was first announced as the Nintendo Revolution. And then after that, it was like every single Nintendo mag what came out, it was like... I just neither my mum, because I was trying to think what game console I was playing before it. So I think it would have mainly been the DS, and then because I think the 360 come out before the Wii. Because I remember my brother had one really early 360, but he didn't like me playing on it unless he was there.
Right.
I think that was why he bought me the DS to like go away. So. I would, I assumed I would have been playing like the older consoles and the DS, and then because a lot of games I was like, "What? That's a Wii game?"
Yeah.
And I was like, so I was looking into the timelines, and I think I would have bought a 360 at some point during the Wii's life cycle, Because I remember you bought Guitar Hero World Tour for
Yeah.
the Wii.
Oh yeah, I did.
You had the guitar, and then I can't remember if I already had a 360, but I ended up buying the whole band kit for
And then I think I got the
360.
band one as well.
So that must have stopped us playing on the Wii then.
Yeah.
There's loads of games I was like, why didn't I play this?
Also, one of the best memories for me on the Wii was when we played Brawl early, because it came out in America, didn't it, first?
You had to have that special disc.
And my mate had that disc. So we just sat there and like, we get to play Brawl week early.
I think we'd completed the main thing, and then I remember like one of our parents or something being like, "Oh, are you getting that Smash Bros?" Like, we've already finished it.
But the answer is yes.
Yeah, I remember trying to play online as Lucario, but online was like awful.
Yeah,
on the
it
Wii.
was. Well, it's still Nintendo's still bad for online. They've got a bit better, but it's still like peer to peer, and it's just they're like, please just.
I've not looked into the Switch 2s online. I don't know.
I reckon it'll just be it'll just be the exact same. Because Nintendo don't actually care about online.
No, that's very true.
They're like, yeah, people like playing online. Just put it in, I guess.
So yes, did I write anything else about? No, that was it.
No, that was it.
Like, yes, and in its life cycle as well, the Xbox One came out apparently.
What?
Yeah, sure, the Xbox One was like really early.
I thought that was Wii U.
Yeah, no, I'm getting it wrong. The 360, sorry. No, so the just ignore it. I read something saying it's just proper throwing me off now. I was trying to think what consoles had played in between. Oh, so they'd gone to the 3DS, I think, after the Wii.
Yeah.
And obviously 360.
Yeah, 360 and
then it must have been Xbox then, because I remember when I used to work away.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so the 3DS might have come later then, because I remember I had my Xbox One.
Yeah.
When I worked away, and then I bought the 3DS, so I didn't have to carry the Xbox One.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's weird when you try and like piece the timelines together. Like, I'm so old.
Yeah, I've gone through so many generations of consoles.
So should we get started? We used to do 5 to 1 and then 6 to 10 all the other way around. So today we just thought we'd be normal and do 10 to 1.
Normal.
So yeah, let's start it off.
Aye, I believe. Yep. Right. Do you want to go first or?
Yeah, you can do. So I picked Zack and Wiki.
Oh my god, have we literally no?
They're old ones.
Okay.
So yeah, I put this on it. If I remember rightly, it's quite a hard boss, and from the comments, it sounds like it was quite hard. But so if you've never played this game, it was I thought it was like a sick puzzle game. It's probably like one of the most creative puzzle games.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Played.
Well, I didn't have it, but you lent it me, and I got absorbed into this game like rapid. I was there like, oh, I like it.
But yeah, listening back to it, I noticed that nearly every single track of the game sounds like it's a dungeon theme from other games.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, this is right up my street. So yeah, there was loads of different songs on it that were all pretty catchy, to be honest. It's a bit like, there's a couple of like actiony bits that are a bit like, how would you describe it? Like anime and Indiana Jones or something. Yeah, something like that. But
the art style as well for this game carried it a lot because it's very different.
I remember after I'd played this, Zack and Wiki were my #1 choice for Smash Bros. I think it was before Brawl.
Yeah.
But like, after, was it the Smash Dojo? So
something like that, yeah.
Once the Smash Dojo had started, every single game that I liked on the Nintendo, it was like, oh, these need to be in Smash Bros.
But yeah, Zack Wiki, I believe it had an earlier game as well. This was like the second game, I think.
Right.
But yeah, it was very niche game, and because it was the Wii and everyone had a Wii. It didn't matter where you went, everyone had a Wii.
I think some companies just needed to push the games a bit more.
Yeah, but with this one, it was like the first popular one, because I think this came out quite early in the Wii's life as well.
I can't remember that, but...
And obviously when it's early, you get a bit of a sales boost, don't you, because there's no games, so...
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, go on then, we'll pick it up and try it.
I did laugh looking through it. Literally every single game series had a game on the Wii.
Yeah.
So they must have just been like, oh my god, this is an absolute cash cow. Get a game quick!
Yeah. Because we forgot to mention it in like the intro of how hard it was to actually buy a Wii for years.
Yeah.
It was sold out for years.
I don't know, because we got them on... I'm sure we got them on the first Christmas it came out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, however they did that, but...
Yeah, fuck knows.
And I remember people were getting stuff that was, like, broken as well. It was just like, yes, mine is normal.
Yeah.
And then when they brought out... Oh, that was it. They wanted people to send them back so they could give you, like, the grips and the cables and stuff. It's like, I'm not an idiot. I didn't throw my remote at the telly. I'm not old.
But yeah, so Zack Wiki is just a nice little comfy puzzle game.
It uses everything what the Wii remote can do.
Yeah.
Like, literally everything. And it's good fun as well.
Ah, yeah, it's quality.
So if you've got a Wii and you think... And as well, I don't know what it is in everyone else's country, but in our country you can get it second hand for £2.
Really?
So, if you want a fun game to play for cheap, you know where to go.
So my number 10 is Metroid Prime.
Ooh, very nice. I actually didn't get round to listening to this.
Yeah, Metroid Prime 3 I actually really fucking loved. I still think 2's my favourite.
Yeah, 2 was bad boy, wasn't it?
But this is... I just remember playing this game start to end, and just enjoyed it. I feel like this one went a little bit more linear than the others. I could be wrong, because I can't remember the last time I played this game. But it is just... Well, obviously, if you know Metroid Prime, or at least everyone should know Metroid Prime, which was like the first-person shooter version of Metroid. And the music's got that all space theme and epicness, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Yeah, like I say, I didn't get around to listening to this. A bit gutted, but I do want to play all of them in a row.
Yeah.
So I think if I get round to getting a Switch too, because you can get... Is it just Metroid Prime 1 remastered, or can you get all 3 of them?
I think it's just 1 which they remastered.
Did they remaster it on the Wii U or something? I'm sure they've remastered them all.
I think
like done a collection one. So I thought one day I'll just sit and bash them all.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people have shat on Prime 4, but then a lot of people who like love Metroid Prime are just like, nah, it's pretty sick.
I feel like Metroid Prime is a lot of, because Nintendo's gone down a weird route at the minute of, oh, what can we do? And it's like the biggest thing I've seen for Metroid Prime 4 is the desert, with no music.
Ugh.
But then you unlock it when you 100% the game or
Which
something.
You're never going to play it again anyway.
Yeah.
Unless you buy an amiibo.
Yeah. So that's like the old, and obviously some cringy dialogue here and there.
Yeah, but I suppose it separates it from the other games.
Yeah, but I mean, Metroid Prime 3, it's probably my second favourite out of the first 3 that came out. I can't say 4 because I've not played it.
Yeah.
So it's one of those. Should I go for my 9?
Yeah, go for it.
Mine is The Last Story.
Ooh, this is my number 4. This is a hidden gem.
It is a very hidden gem.
I'd never even heard of this. Luckily, I clocked who the composer was.
Yeah, well, I've got a little bit. So for those who don't know, and I'm not surprised if you've never heard of this game, it was a JRPG that came out on the Wii, and I think it was fairly late.
I didn't look at the time.
Because I know for a fact this was after Last Odyssey.
Yes, it's the same company.
Yeah,
Isn't it? Mr.
and
Walker.
the game was directed and co-written by Hironobu Sakaguchi, which is Final Fantasy's daddy. And Nintendo made him go to fantasy, like a fantasy setting instead of sci-fi, because they wanted to do like a sci-fi fantasy thing. But Nintendo was there like, no, fantasy. And obviously, not even just Hironobu, you had Nobuo and Kimihiko, who, well, obviously we all know Uematsu from Final Fantasy, and Kimihiko is also an illustrator for Final Fantasy, so it was a very Final Fantasy heavy like team, and the stories just sort of replicate that a little bit, but they decided to go for like this mature art style rather than, well, I suppose Final Fantasy, some games are very mature, but are more like gothic, I guess.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. So I first heard of this game, I was on Twitter, and somebody'd post which games have the best stories on it. And someone had put like a massive list, it had loads of sick games on it, had Lost Odyssey on it. So I'd put something like, oh, loving all the Lost Odyssey, love what's going around at the minute. And then they replied to me and said, play these games.
Yeah.
So they put the last story is made by the same company with all the same team. I was like, oh, right.
Yeah, it's I've never played it, but I've watched a few people play it on YouTube and such. And it is a really good, you know, it's a good story. Obviously, I can't tell about pacing because it's a YouTube video and they cut a lot out.
Yeah. Go on and stick my song on. So I've not put, I think my favourite song is a battle theme, but I thought it's going to end up in our battle theme tier list eventually, so I put like, I'm assuming it's off a cutscene.
Is this your number 9?
Number 4. I said that before, you said number 9.
Yeah, like, there's numbers, you know.
Yeah, it's the same game though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's right. I can talk about it later.
Alright.
Can't go 10, 10, 9, 4.
Yeah, but if we pick the same game, we always do that.
No, well, not for this one. That one doesn't make any sense. Because normally when we do it, there's normally like one number between them, like my 3, your 2.
Yeah.
Not 6 different.
Well, I did say it was my number 4 anyway.
Well, so spoilers. What's your 9?
Pandora's Tower.
Oh, I forgot about that. I remembered seeing this.
So I'd never knew this, but there was a thing. So in Japan and Europe, this game, the last story, and Xenoblade was released, but they didn't release it in America.
Oh, right.
So some group in America started a thing called Operation Rainfall.
Oh, yeah, I remember reading about this.
So they basically was asking for these games to be released properly in America. And they also wanted to go for a game called Earthseeker, but it flopped hard in Japan. So they were like, right, well, we won't bother with that one. It's not going to go into the effort of it.
So this is another one of the Nintendo Wii's, like, golden gems for JRPGs.
Yeah.
Because there's last story I was reading about, and I remember there was another one which was this game, and it just completely, like, I couldn't find it in any list or anything, and I just forgot what it was called. So
well, I actually played a bit of this, and I got I thought I was soft locked because I didn't know how to use the Wii Motions on my phone. And it felt like a Devil May Cry game.
Yeah.
But this was also on that person's list who had the last story. So the soundtrack, it sounds like you're joining a cult or something like that.
Very gothic.
Yeah. But the bits what stood out for me was the boss battles. They're just like massively unique. And even when they're not, they've got like a really heavy, like strange choir over the top of it.
See, I always love like a very gothic soundtrack, because when it's done good, it sounds amazing. Obviously, it's got to a point now where gothic soundtracks are a bit overused, I'd say. But still, to this day, if you have a very good gothic soundtrack, it just sounds unreal.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a decent list. So you go into obviously towers, and every tower has like 5 different versions of the same song, depending on like, how your scenarios, like how you playing the game, or from what I've seen just off the soundtrack, because I am going to play this game, so I thought I won't look at how you get the different songs. It did say like ending, and then it had like about 5 different letters. So. I was like, oh,
sounds like a near game. To get to this to this ending, you have to play the game 4 times.
And if you fuck up, you're gonna get the same ending.
I just want a new near game now. What's your number 8?
Number 8. So, I actually stuck to the one game per series this time, because I think the DS one I had Mario and Luigi and the new Super Mario Bros. So I was fighting with myself over Super Paper Mario, but I ended up picking Mario Kart Wii. I can't do a top 10 and not have Mario Kart Wii in it. So obviously didn't want to pick Coconut Mall, or like Maple Tree Run, or any of like the massive ones. The main reason I picked this is every song in this game, just from listening to it, you can tell what level it is.
Yeah.
So like Coconut Mall is like a very upbeat, summer sounding, like.
Oh no, it's okay.
What's up?
I just saw like the username with Silver. I was like, oh no. Thought it was Silver Gunner. I was like, oh no.
So yeah, every song just sounds like what the level is. So obviously this is Dry Dry Ruins. Very desert vibes, but what caught me here was like the little break in the middle, so you could just listen to it a bit longer.
Also, Mario Kart Wii was fucking amazing.
When I was looking up, I didn't realise everyone hated it.
Really?
The reviews for it, some of the reviews for it are shocking. Like they said, they're playing it too safe after how different Double Dash was, and
I love Mario Kart Wii.
All the new stages are very basic and all that. I was like, yeah, but you can control it with a steering wheel. What?
I love Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah. So, this is the bit what I like. Just a little break in the middle. Just very cool. Anything exciting on it? Oh, just that we bashed it that much that we had max points on online racing. I think it was only on like 1,000 and something on battle, but I'm sure we was like 99999 on the on the racing. We used to just smash this game to bit.
Yeah, it was this and Strikers Charged.
Yeah, I did listen to Strikers Charged, but it was just so annoying.
Well, it's because it's a football game, and you don't really care about music.
Well, when you listen to the soundtrack, everyone has like an intro song, and then there's like a goal song, or I think everyone has their own goal song.
Right.
And so in the match, you only hear like a couple of seconds of each song. So obviously, just listening to it.
So my number 8 is Sin and Punishment. Most people recognise the main character of this from Smash Bros. Because she's an assist trophy.
I actually remember you playing this game. I did listen to the soundtrack and really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's when I was listening to it, a lot of it is like very samey.
Yeah, that's why I didn't put it in my top 10.
But I put it in mine because it's actually enjoyable to listen to, even though it's samey. And the only reason why I bought this game is because was Brawl the one which induced. No, it weren't Brawl which introduced assist, was it? Yeah. Oh, was it?
And that's where you would have seen it.
Yeah, and I got curious, so I obviously looked it up with the bare bones internet we had back then. And saw that they actually had a Sin and Punishment game, so I was like, right, okay, I know what I'm getting. And it's just basically a railgun shooter. So you sit there at the remote point and you shoot and you use the nunchuck to dodge. But it's all the music's high octane, very like electro.
Yeah, it's a lot more hardcore than other like rail shooters.
Yeah,
so
yeah, it was actually a challenge at some points, and this is the Urban Ruin Stage 1. And I just love like the little background synth noises, like the little obviously not clarinets, but like clarinet. Clackers or something like that. but obviously more digital, and it's just all a great vibe.
Yeah, it was a cool soundtrack, definitely. It's definitely worth a sit through. The only thing that was annoying is the... Yeah, I think you're on the same one. It's the only one I could find was like extended plays.
Yes.
So I'd be working and I'd be like, God, this is never ending. I was like, oh yeah, it's 30 minutes long.
Yeah, no, that was one.
So I think that was maybe downgraded it a little bit for me because I was like, right, I've listened to this song for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it is quite hard to find the actual song. So I've just put that like family extended, and what I'd do is sit and listen to it for about 3 minutes and then just go, right, next one. So yeah, Sin and Punishment, Star, Successor. You could probably get. I don't know if they're on Steam or anything.
I forgot to look. I think they are Nintendo made, aren't they?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you'd be able to get them up on like Switch probably now anyway.
Yeah, I didn't look into it, to be honest.
My 7 is Smash Bros. Yeah, again, I had the same stipulation as I did with Ultimate of it's all remixes virtually.
Yeah, mainly, yeah. I do prefer the Brawl theme to Ultimate's theme.
Yeah, but I went with Endpoint versus Master Hand because I think this was the Final Destination.
No, this reminds me of a bit. Find the Flame.
Yeah.
From FF16.
Yeah. But I went with this one because it's so badass. Like if I'm on Ultimate and a Final Destination comes on, this song is what's on because it's just sick.
I listened to Gar Metal on YouTube and he'd done like a Wii medley. And when it gets to the Brawl bit, I was like, oh, that's so good. It just works so well, doesn't it?
It's just how many genres they've mixed in. Like, you've got rock with, like, the electric guitars bit. You've got opera. There you go. But it just mixes...
Also, this one goes through all the styles. Because that's... Is that melee? A little bit then?
Yeah. It goes through, like, all the different ones. And it's so good how they've managed to actually get it.
Yeah, that is banging. That's with I remember like a lot of the little songs off like the story mode as well. They need to bring story mode back, please. That's got to be the difference.
Subspace Emissary.
Yeah,
was fucking great. The one scene I remember from that is Meta Knight, Marth, and I. That bit was sick.
I liked it. I think the best bit is when Captain Falcon jumps out of his ship and just slides across the floor and kills all the Pikmin. So cool.
But yeah, the Marth scene was great because it's like you're always Kirby Mario, aren't you? That sort of team. And then it just shifts over to like the temple, like the Fire Emblem stage anyway.
Yeah.
And then it's just, it's like, this is sick.
Meta Knight's just like, yeah. Oh, I think, is it like Ike and Meta Knight just jump into everything, don't they?
Yeah.
And Marth's just like, oh.
Yeah. Them two, and they're like, let's fight. Marth's just like, oh, for God's sake.
And that was actually what made me buy, do you want to go on to it, seeing as it's your next one? Let's go on to my...
No, it's yours.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a gap in it.
Yeah.
So, next up is Sonic and the Black Knight.
I'm so happy you did this one.
Do you know what? I knew in my waters that you'd want this picking. So I did go sort of basic.
Oh, you bastard. Yeah, I need to fix
the first stage of the game is just like an orchestrated epic version of the intro theme, but Night on the Wind is sick.
Yeah,
I remember when it first come out.
So I didn't play this because this was supposed to be a trilogy. You had Sonic and the Secret Rings, then Black Knight, and there was supposed to be a third one which never came out because he was doing all the fairy tales, yeah.
Also like Arabian Nights,
Knights of the Round, and I can't remember. They did announce what the third one was going to be a couple of years ago.
I'm assuming if we didn't buy this, loads of other people didn't buy it and it flopped.
Yeah, I don't think it's a Sonic game. I don't think it flopped. But also the designs in this game are sick.
Well, they sell them in the current mobile game, so
yeah,
they must be half decent. Yeah. Well, yeah, I remember I spent weeks trying to find a decent recording of Night on the Wind.
Alright.
So I remember you couldn't just I think it was hard to just record straight off a game and then upload music, or you weren't allowed or something like that.
No, it was a lot harder than it is nowadays.
So you used to have it'd say Night on the Wind full version, and it'd be somebody recording it off the phone, and you'd just be like, no.
But yeah, these sort of games, especially because I didn't play this one, I had the Secret Rings, and I'll talk about that in a bit.
Yeah, I was loving like the medieval themes and Sonic mixed together. It just so good.
So with the Sonic and the Black Knight, they managed to get like the whole European vibe down really well. With all the instruments, the tempos. Again, Sonic does what Sonic best: music.
Yeah, what I like as well. So you'll have like it'd be like orchestrated, or like with like flutes or something. It'll just have like a normal drum kit in the background, just like, yeah, that's sick. So it still goes through running at high speed.
Wait, does that mean we have the next game at the same number? Which is 6 is Fire Emblem? Yeah? Nice. We've actually...
So I nearly grassed us up for this one a couple of minutes ago. So I played the Game Boy one, so Lynn's game, but never thought anything of it. I just thought it was like an alright game. And then Lynn was an assist trophy in Brawl, and then obviously Ike was introduced in Brawl.
Yeah.
So even after Melee, because I love the Fire Emblem theme in Melee.
Yeah.
And then I liked Marth and Roy as well, but just never thought to like look into them. I don't know if they had games anyway, but I think maybe Marth might have had a DS one.
Yeah.
In that time, but anyway, so obviously Ike was in Brawl, and that made me think, right, what's this game? I think every assist trophy's like, look at this new Fire Emblem game.
We both pretty much got this game at about the same time, didn't we?
Whoever bought it first was like, you need to get. Or did one of us? I think maybe I had it because we used to stay at our grandma's for basically like 6 weeks at a time.
Well, it was every weekend.
Yeah. So I think this is actually my most completed game.
Yeah.
Because I remember I used to write down what Edward's stats were after every single playthrough, just to see how different they was. As crazy as that is. And I remember it was like a pretty decent list. But yeah, so I didn't put it higher because at first I had it in my top 5. But
same.
It's a bit, the soundtrack's, like you said before, a bit samey.
Yeah.
I do like how gritty it is, because I've been listening to Path of Radiance.
Alright.
It's just released on the Nintendo Music app, and the different. I can't wait till they start releasing some other games like this, because the GameCube's got a bit of like a whiny sound to it. So it's not got that on it. I was like, oh, I can't wait till they release Radiant Dawn on it. So I noticed how much more gritty this game was, but also I'd say a decent chunk of the best songs off it are off Path of Radiance.
Yeah.
You got like Ike's theme, the Black Knight theme, but obviously the battle themes off Radiant Dawn I love. Like, the majority of them. All the Dawn Brigade stuff I love.
Yeah, I remember my favourite character was like the very first one, the thief. Was it Soft?
Soft, yeah. I think you used to like what was the Axe guy called? I think in Ike's group, is it Boyd or you used to like Boyd in Ike's group?
Soft.
I can't remember who you liked in is it Alicia? Alencia?
That she was with Soft, weren't she?
No, that's Micaiah.
Oh, Micaiah, yeah.
Because you had the 3 different teams.
Yeah, you had the 3 different teams, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, but the like it,
but yeah,
fair, like a war soundtrack, it's like top tier.
Yeah, for me, the reason why it didn't go higher, because I think when I started doing the list, I think it was second, and it just kept dropping. I was just there like, yeah, it's not actually like, because I kept comparing it, and I don't know why, to Three Houses, and just went, Yeah, it's not the best, is it?
You can't compare it to Three Houses. Jesus Christ.
But I just say, like, yeah, it's not actually the best.
That's
not...
like shitting from a great height. That.
But I was sat there, like, listening to it going, oh, well, it's not the most creative, is it?
Yeah, there's only, like... So, say, like, the battle theme, what I picked, that's probably the main one what I used to think of. The and I, like I say, I like the... So, like, the start of the game is, like, the storyline for it is, like, massively depressing.
Yeah.
They do carry it well in the soundtrack. I think as you go further into the game, it just, like I say, becomes a bit of a soup.
Yeah.
But maybe I need to give it a good listen to.
And then, well, I know I'm watching the fucking cutscenes again from this game. Alright, so we are now in top 5. Woo-hoo. The big 5.
So, is it me?
Well, that one was the same, so it doesn't matter. Anyone can go now.
Go to yours then, because I was...
Well, we've already talked about mine.
Alright,
Zack and Wiki.
Alright.
Yet again, I sat listening to this soundtrack and it has so much character. It's just like the epiphany of just like a good character like soundtrack. Of you could tell what it's from, and it's got so much like delicate little notes in it, and it sort of reminds me of like, this is a really bad example, I know, but like Disney, you know, like old school Disney stuff.
Yeah, like you know what's going on.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Very like I say, it's like a mix between like serious and like anime, like more, maybe not anime, maybe more like cartoon.
Yeah.
Mixed with serious.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
And like, as I said, you can't see, unfortunately, but like the art style of this game is just impeccable. I want them to do another one.
Yeah, it's so good. Like I say, how they use why they didn't do one on the Wii U, I'll never know.
Yeah. So yours.
So I never knew this game existed. Tales of Symphonia 2, The Dawn of the New World. So this theme when I first heard, so I was enjoying the soundtrack anyway, and then this come on, I was like, I think I commented on the video and I put something like, it sounds like if Laguna was the last boss. I think it sounds a bit more like Final Fantasy VII now, but...
So I've got this as well. I could go in a little bit more detail with it, but they did change a lot compared to Tales of Symphonia.
Yeah, I did read they use like 2 different battle mechanics mixed together or something like that.
Yeah, there's like a Pokemon mechanic in it, and like a Monster Hunter thing, should I say. And then obviously like the standard Tales combat. But they got rid of the world map on it. And I don't know if that's because it was a Wii thing. Because obviously on GameCube with the Tales of Symphonia, it was a controller, weren't it? Well, with this, it's a bit harder to get your buttons and everything because you have 2 different things in your hands.
So yeah, I definitely feel like we would have dropped the Wii, or I would have dropped the Wii by now.
Yeah, 100% the Wii's gone.
So I was looking, I was like, what's this? Oh, so like you said, where you went through the list, so I wrote down anything what caught my eye. I was like, Tales of Symphonia, what's that?
Yeah,
whoa, what's this? And I was just like, oh my god.
This is one of the games I actually immediately put on my list because I was like, it's a Tales game. The soundtrack's gonna hit.
I did also listen to, I think it was Tales of Graces.
Yeah.
And that was really good as well. I was like, I think maybe it was this song that changed it for me. I wish I'd put Graces. Now I know you've put it, but
of course I was gonna put it. Symphonia is one of my favourite games. The first one.
I'd love to watch somebody play that song live, just because it's just like the keyboard all the way through. It's just
yeah,
and then it's just like just got a normal drum kit in the background, and then there's like some form of chime just going dingling along randomly in the background. And sometimes it sounds like someone just whacks a triangle. And then in the back you can just hear like a little bass and no guitar. I was like, that's so
and
good,
also
that.
the
That
picture they've got for the soundtrack kicks ass. It's so good. Like the keyframe is so nice. So that's your 5.
Yes.
4.
What's your 5?
My 5 was Zack and Wiki.
Oh, of course. So, as I stated before, the last story. So yeah, I picked this. Like I said, I love this. Pretty much all of the battle themes and pretty much all the soundtrack was just like amazing, to be honest. I am gonna buy this.
What I want Nintendo to do is like Last Story, Pandora's Tower. You know, like all the old JRPGs that they're not gonna touch. Just release, just put on Steam. You know,
it's just the controls. It's like no, because obviously some games do it.
Yeah.
So they just need to sort it out, don't they? But it's just like, as well, we've say like Last Odyssey. Instead of just looking at Last, like Lost Odyssey. They should just do like a classic RPG collection. It just goes so hard.
Yeah.
Because there's like so Miss Walker did Last Story, Lost Odyssey, Blue Dragon.
Yeah.
And there's another one what they did as well, and they're just lost games. Obviously, you can get a cheap console and play them, but it's not the same.
No.
Imagine how sick it would be having Lost Odyssey on your Switch. I would. Oh, that was so good.
I just want it on my PC.
Yeah, I know it's obviously.
Give me Lost Odyssey 4K.
Remake it, please. But yeah, so all these games, just so good.
Yeah.
But it won't be the last you see of Last Story, because it'll definitely be in our Battlefield and
100%.
Dungeon tier list.
Do you want to go 4? Oh no, was that 4?
Yeah,
that was your 4, weren't it? So mine is Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Nice.
Yet again.
I'm so glad you picked this.
Yet again, I just mentioned it when we were talking about the Black Knight. And instead of doing like European instruments and stuff, they've gone for an Arabian Nights, because obviously that's what this was based on. And yeah, the story weren't the best of this, but the soundtrack was
the gameplay
so good.
was sick as well.
Yeah.
On it. I remember how fun the gameplay was.
Because especially when you started getting like upgrades and things like that, you just sit there and you just like walk, like running about, and you're there like, this is so much fun.
Yeah, it's all like it's either like how would you say it, like desert vibes and stuff like that. But some of the songs are like really grungy as well.
Yeah. But yeah,
you can hear.
Yeah. But I should have put another one on really to show the more Arabian Nights sort of vibe. But this game, I still remember like the song, like the main song. A couple of the level ones, like what is it, like the Poison Arrow or something, is one of them as well, and I remember that one. I was sat listening to this soundtrack and like, how do I remember these songs?
It's just so good. That's why I think it's the soundtrack split up into 2.
Something like that. Yeah.
I think it's like all the songs on the first disc, innit? And then I think it's all like the stage music on the second.
And the Secret Rings has the best final cutscene in the world. Sonic's a prick. If you don't know, I'm gonna spoil it because no one cares anymore.
It's like a 20-year-old game.
Basically, you defeat like the final boss, and you're talking to the your genie or whatever. I can't remember. Jin, is it?
Yeah, it'd be something like
that.
And
she starts crying, and Sonic walks up and goes, "For my final wish, I want all the tissues," and it's just and it's just there like you've just said, "I wish for you to constantly cry," but here's a tissue. You'll never have no tissues. So like, you were a prick.
Jeez.
I love it though. It's so much funny. Right, we'll go to my 3, which is Tales of Symphonia, and I do actually have 2 songs for this one.
Fair enough.
One of them which is an original to it, and then one which is a remix.
Oh, I know what you're talking about
And
then.
so, for those which don't know, is all of the characters from the original Tales are in this game. but you can't level them up and you can't change the gears, but they do eventually join your party. And the start of it is Lloyd's pretty much seen as the bad person. He's like the villain for the start of the game. And you come across him, I think the main character's called Emil. And you come across him and fight, and then I think it's about halfway, you actually go, oh no, Lloyd isn't a bad person. He's just been talked shit about. So you join up with him, but it's weird because like Lloyd just doesn't level up. Colette, Genus just doesn't level up because they suck at that level, but they're well overpowered. It's sick. But yeah, again with this one is it's just Symphonia with a little bit clearer audio, some more instruments, a little bit heavier, and
definitely a lot tighter.
Yeah,
like I say, it's not got the GameCube line.
And then everyone who has played Symphonia knows this song.
As soon as this come on, when I was listening to the soundtrack, I was just like, nice.
Yeah. So obviously this is more played when, like, I think when you've got more of the original Symphonia characters in your team. Right. But I've just wanted to put this on because it shows of how much they actually changed. It's so good. Just bring out Tales of Symphonia again. I know we've got about 4 different remasters of it, but
I didn't realise they sold like both of them in one go on the PS3.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, so tempted to buy a PS3. It calls me.
But they've gone a lot more like guitar solo, more electric.
Yeah, it's a lot more whimsical in it. The original.
Yeah, the first game's a lot more whimsical, a lot more fantasy, and this one they just went, right, where's the electric guitar? Right, drummer, go. But yeah, this is one game I would love to play again.
Yeah,
well,
definitely want to.
Well, not again, but actually play. Because I don't know if I might just watch a walkthrough of it. To be fair,
it's not as good. Though.
No. So my number 2.
No, my number 3 in it.
Oh yeah.
Number 3 is Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword. So this is one game that I've been playing. I think I mentioned last time actually. I've managed to buy it for pretty cheap on the Switch.
Yeah.
And I'm actually glad that I never played it first time round. I feel like I can appreciate it a bit more now. So it was like, yeah, I think I didn't like the style of Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
So I liked it when what I'd seen in Hyrule Warriors. But that was about it. Never really looked into the game, to be honest. So everything was like
this game.
Everything was like new to me, to be honest.
I absolutely hated this game.
I have read that if you look at the time to complete, if you look at the Wii version, it says 38 hours, and then if you look at the Switch version, it's like 20 something.
Oh right.
And if you look into the reason why, it's because fire's been nerfed in it.
Oh right.
So apparently fire was like unbearable.
Yeah.
Which I didn't know.
So the one thing I will say I like about Skyward Sword is the music is nice.
Oh, it's so good.
I just didn't put it in because the game annoyed me, and it sort of put a bad taste of the music as well.
One thing what I am loving is the dungeons, because obviously after Skyward Sword there was no more.
Oh yeah.
So it is good.
No, technically Breath of the Wild had dungeons, which was like the big monster things.
Yeah, but they're not like as. They're a lot more using your gadgets.
Yeah.
Not just going through doing the puzzles. But yeah, so pick this theme. I think it's just for the pipe flute, to be honest. It's just so nice, relaxing.
Yeah. It's a lot more like whimsical in it than the other Legend of Zeldas. I suppose it makes sense because you are like in the sky and flying about on birds.
Oh, yeah. I love flying around on it. I was watching a video of someone hyping up like one of the Avatar games.
Oh yeah.
I was like, just looks exactly the same as Skyward Sword, what released on the Wii. Come on. But yeah, top soundtrack. I love the. I was debating on whether to pick Sealed Ground or Farron Woods as well.
Oh yeah.
Or flying on the what they call now, the wings. I can't remember, but the bird anyway, flying on the bird. And also like the opening theme. And I didn't realise the main, like the Ballad of the Goddess, I think it's called, the main theme for this game. And I read that it's Zelda's Lullaby backwards.
Oh, right.
And I was like, that's pretty cool.
Right. In the big 2 now?
Number 2. I went very basic with my choice, but it's just such a banger. I couldn't not pick it, and it's Gower playing some Xenoblade Chronicles.
This game is amazing.
How this game come out on the Wii.
I know.
Like, no wonder this like made the Americans kick off.
Yeah.
I want to thank Sakurai for putting Shulk in
Yeah.
Smash 4, even though I think he was told not to.
Yep.
Because I don't think I would have ever knew this game existed.
This game is a masterpiece.
I've been playing. This is another game that I've been playing, and then I think so you hear this song, and then I went into like a couple like villages dungeony bits, and then I come out of them, did like a massive fight, and then you've got to go to the next part, and it like come back on. I was like, yes, it's back. Just a cheer. Every single like different stage of the song just hits so hard.
Yeah, I don't know how they managed to fit this game on the Wii and make it actually playable as well.
Yeah, like I say, I used to be sucked into the Pokemon sphere, and I know so many Pokemon fans who are like, please just let Monolith Soft make the open world.
Yeah. That would be sick.
So I've also been reading a lot of people who hate this game.
Really?
But they absolutely big up number 3. So I'm like, right, I can't wait to complete this game now and I'm gonna do. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do X, because I'm not a massive fan of mechs.
Yeah.
But I might just do it anyway, because it might just be one of them where you're like, yeah, I was wrong, I like this game. So I think I will.
Yeah, mechs have a weird thing. But yeah, the music in this game is just a delight to listen to.
Yeah, I was going to pick the... Like, I can't remember what they're called, but whenever they talk about like the ancient humans...
Oh, yeah.
There's like a chanty sort of song.
Of course you like the chant one.
But there's one of the final battles, or one of the main... or secret boss battles or whatever it is, uses that in it, and it's probably one of the... I fucking love it. It's absolutely amazing. So get ready to hear that in the future.
Yeah. My number 2 is Mario Galaxy.
Oh, I've just realised. That surprised me, actually.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't think you'd put it in for some reason.
I had to put Galaxy. I didn't play 2, so I can't really talk about
that.
But I could talk about Galaxy because we bashed the shit out of this, unlocked Luigi, and finished the game again.
This was the first game what I ever 100%ed. And I mean, I absolutely bashed the shit out of this game.
So yet again, with this, it's obviously very Mario-esque. But the film's coming out for this year.
Well, I've mentioned it to my daughter because obviously we watched the first one, and then she went to watch the second Wicked yesterday.
Oh yeah.
And she went, "Daddy, it went dark," and then I heard the name Rosalina, and then the Mario trailer come on. And she was like, "Can we watch it this year?" I was like, "Yeah, hell yeah!"
Oh, I wonder how Rosalina's going to put the switch in everyone again.
Everyone's just going to be like, Mummy!
Yeah. Mummy Rosalina! Because when this game came out, everyone is going to have the second wave of like people going, she is hot though. We all did it. But yeah, Mario Galaxy is... I
was going to say, you may as well put my number 1 on.
So this is your 1.
Yes. So number 1, Mario Galaxy. I picked probably the best waltz of all time. The Comet Observatory, number 3. Yeah, I've had nostalgia a few times. When the game came out, I love this song. Then when it was on Smash Bros, I love this song. And when my daughter was a baby, I used to dance around with her and hum this tune to her. So yeah, just top. Probably one of the only games with that hasn't got annoying space music.
Yeah.
Instead, it absolutely slaps. I was debating on whether to pick. Is it like Boy Attack Bass or something?
Oh,
Boy
yeah,
Bass
yeah.
Attack or something like that. It's an absolute tune. There's just so many good ones. You actually hear this, not this one, but you hear songs from this soundtrack on the radio and stuff. So that's how iconic it is.
This was probably like one of my favourite games to play.
Even 2-player we used to play, like it was still funny.
Yeah.
It was like one of you be collecting the stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It just keeps the little brother busy, doesn't it?
Yeah,
You're all like, right, yeah, you're not having a turn.
Shut up. Oh, but yeah, Mario Galaxy just absolutely smashed everything.
Oh,
It was like, I know this will be probably a better example for like the newer people of, this was like the Odyssey of the Wii, because what was it? Super Mario Sunshine was before that, and that was hit and miss for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I know everyone looks back at it now as that like a really good game, but back when Sunshine came out,
It was just the grind, really. What I didn't like as a kid about Sunshine was just the grind.
yeah. But then Galaxy came out, and everyone just went, "This game is amazing."
So this is it's not a puzzle game, but this is easily probably the best platformer to use the Wii stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, I remember doing like where you click on the little
the little
the gravity
tethers.
things.
Yeah.
They were so fun. Obviously, like you spin to attack and stuff. It's so good, just great.
So my number one is probably not a surprise. It is my favourite Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess. And I've gone with Midna's Lament. Because this, I don't know why they don't do more Zelda games like Twilight Princess. Of like the dead serious, gritty, everything worked. Zant was a great villain. Zelda looked hot.
I think Midna was quite hot as well.
Yeah, but this gets played during when Midna gets fucked up, because Zant nearly kills her, and you go to Zelda, and this just gets played during the whole time. You're so like, oh!
I have actually decided I'm going to chill out and buy this when it comes out on the Switch. Don't give a shit. I want to play the GameCube version, but it's like hundreds of pounds.
That's because the Wii one was the popular one, so that's why I've included it in this.
It's literally pounds on the Wii.
Also, this was the only Zelda game where Link has his sword in the wrong hand.
Well, yeah. Only if you play, because it swaps to which side you have the motion controller on.
But yeah, the soundtrack for this game is actually incredible.
It actually holds the most annoying best song as well.
Yeah.
Is it it's either the Twilight Realm or it's like Zant's theme or Twilight Battle or something.
Yeah.
And it's so annoying at the start, and then it like changes halfway through, and it's like, oh my god, this song slaps. How did they manage that? But yeah, I think.
The one thing I appreciate as well is how they've also included the link from Ocarina of Time in it, which was the guy who taught you how to do all the new swords, sword techniques and everything like that. It just encompassed everything great about Legend of Zelda. The dungeons were fun, all the little gadgets you got was sick.
Right, I liked when you used to like raid. You used to like you'd attack like so obviously the what they call the little goblin people.
Oh,
Bucker balls or whatever.
Yeah.
Called. They'd be like running up, and then you just be like, wow.
Yeah. And also everyone remembers the scene of the bridge.
Yeah.
When you start fighting him, you're there like, this fight's sick.
Yeah, there's so many good ones. I love Hyrule Field on this.
But yeah, this is hands down probably my favourite Twilight Princess.
Zelda.
Yeah. My brain just went there.
I just love Legend of Zelda. I love like you can go from Wind Waker to Twilight Princess, just like two ends of the spectrum. And then I feel like Skyward Sword's like a bit in the middle. Or try to go in the middle.
But yeah, I just wanted to go do another Twilight Princess of Dead Gritty and...
I think they will. I wonder what the next step is for Zelda.
Yeah,
they've gone chibi as well, and so one part of the series is really chibi, but I don't know if they're to like replace the DS games.
I think that it's DS, yeah.
So obviously, I've still not played Tears of the Kingdom yet. That's one game where I'm just gonna like wait till the Switch 2. But it'd be interesting to see what the next plan is. Obviously, this year is the 40th anniversary. I think it's the 40th. It's a lot anyway. You're like, oh. I think it was like 86, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But it's that's 100% like my favourite Wii game.
You don't have to play. I'm just collecting my favourites.
Collecting.
I'm gonna make us sick because, like I say, I was enjoying the Wii that much. I'm just gonna dump a load into a big massive playlist.
Ah, right, okay.
Because when you search for like a Wii playlist, like some of the games what they play are just crap.
Oh yeah.
But, so
I feel like we've had a good list. We've had some underrepresented games, obviously.
We've had both of us having hidden gems. It's like pretty mad, isn't it?
Yeah,
like the same ones as well. So yeah, like usually we do like notable mentions, but I would like to do another
Wii one,
and I think as well it'd be like a bit more crazy because we pick like whatever we thought was the best and our favourite like nostalgia picks and stuff. So it'd be interesting to see what we'd pick next time. But like I say, I think I had like a list of like 30 games what I was enjoying listening to. So it's like we definitely need to revisit this.
Yeah.
And I thought we could call the episode We Visit. I was like, yeah, we're definitely doing that.
But yeah, I feel like in this time, companies were trying to like push the boat out, try new sound fonts, because before that it was like a sound chip, weren't it? Really?
Yeah.
I know GameCube and PS2, it's sort of, but even then they were still using sound chips and things like that. And then with the Wii and Xbox 360, PS3 was when they went, oh,
we can put proper music.
We can actually record music.
I bet that was mad, wasn't it? And they're like, oh.
Yeah, we don't need to do loopholes and stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I didn't really have any closing thoughts, but
they're just.
Other than that,
I'd say the Wii was probably one of the best consoles.
Yeah, for music, it's next level. But so I feel like the more we do these episodes, I start to listen to things a little bit differently now. Like I'm not as just like, oh, this is rubbish, and I move on. Like I actually like try and listen to things now.
Yeah,
I find, and I always try and think of like something that I do like.
Well, all right, okay.
And I have noticed as well, if I listen to too many new soundtracks whilst I'm at work, I start to get more pissed off by the end of the day. So I was, what did I listen to? I can't remember whatever game it was. And I thought it was alright. So I think it was the Sin and Punishment one.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought it's alright. So the next day I thought, right, I'll listen to it first. I was like, yeah, that's sick. So yeah, I have to like, it must be like a bit of a burnout because your brain must be just like, oh, new stuff.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. But yeah, good fun. I think it's the most fun I've had just listening to random soundtracks.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, it was so good.
Because like some of the others, it's like Nintendo just has the buff of like just every series is completely different, and I know a lot of them are like first party. Not like for the DS was like so much style, like with The World Ends With You. Stuff like some of the Kingdom Hearts games, and then with the Wii, that just got boosted again. It's just like, right, okay, here's some RPGs what we made. Go and have fun, and it's just like, here's Xenoblade, and everyone's just like, oh my god.
Well, like I say, I missed the hype train, but I'm glad. Like you say, like I said before, now I'm a bit older and a bit more like appreciative of old games as well.
Yeah.
And obviously it's not a Pokemon game, which obviously helps. It's like a bit of difference.
I'm going to have to try and find a way to play Dawn of the New World.
Yeah. Well, I'll have a look how much it is. Cause like I say, I've got a couple of Wii's at home.
I think I've got a... Well, I know I've got a Wii.
One,
I can't remember if my sister give it back to me or not. If so, I'm definitely getting that hooked up.
Did you not have a Wii U?
Yes.
Oh, you still need the sensor bar though,
Yeah.
the Wii remote.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I feel like I might have to buy a Wii U again.
I've got a Wii U.
All right, let's play on that.
Yeah.
I think you can get the bars and stuff for dirt cheap.
But more than likely.
And then you can buy like knockoff Wii remotes for like a tenner.
Yeah.
Even if it breaks, it's a tenner. To buy like the official ones now, you're like,
yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to try and get Dawn of the New World and give that a go, because it was, well, as we said, with that one game, it was when we stopped playing the Wii.
Yeah.
So I was just there like, yeah, I'm not too bothered about it. But now I'm just there like, oh, but Symphonia was good. This must be good as well.
Yeah. Like I say, it's just an upgraded version, wasn't
it? Yeah. And also, Lloyd's back. Put Lloyd in Smash.
I think I know what killed Lloyd. He was in one of the Soul Calibur games.
Yeah.
I wonder if that killed him.
Maybe.
He probably wouldn't, but I always think, bastard. I remember when Pyra and Myth were announced to Ultimate, and I was like, no, that's the last anime sword fighter. They've robbed his slot. So I remember it was like...
And I think in the same direct as well, they went, here's Lloyd's Mii costume. It's
like,
oh.
It's like, no. I think that's probably what made me think they've stole his slot.
Yeah.
Because I remember it was like a Tales of Anniversary.
Yeah.
And they made like a little icon, and it was like a book. And I was like, oh my god, that is a Smash icon.
Yeah.
Yes! And then, like you say, it was a Mii costume. I was like, no.
I wanted Lloyd so bad. I was there like, this is Lloyd's chance of getting in.
Maybe next time.
When there is a new Smash, they're going to struggle getting all the third-party characters. So I have a feeling with the new one, they are going to go back and look at like what Nintendo characters people wanted.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like Lloyd has a big chance of probably getting in. Trying to think of like some of the other ones, maybe like Neku from World Ends With You.
Ah, right, yeah.
Like going
Gino
back
and...
Yeah, Gino might have enough, like go back and go, right, what characters did people want?
Finally had Toad.
Waluigi. I hope...
No. I pray forever that Waluigi never gets added into Smash.
What I hope they do for the next Smash Bros trailer is like introduce a couple of like the new characters and have Waluigi and then just get
assist trophies are returning.
Or like another Mario character comes and then just smacks and it's like, I'm here. Fuck you.
Oh.
It'd be so funny as well if it was like a Goomba or something.
Oh yeah, bloody hell. Wonder if they'll do like a crazy pick like Piranha Plant again.
Oh yeah. But then again, Piranha Plant could always return.
Oh yeah. But do you know where they're just like, oh, this is the first DLC character.
That'd be
just Mario walking down and there's a Piranha Plant there. We're like, is Piranha Plant going to be in the game? It's like Piranha Plant pipes in or something like that. Like, what?
But yeah, I just hope that since like Ultimate was probably the end of like easy third parties, I know they're going to still probably include them.
Yeah,
but I don't think there's going to be any in the base roster.
Yeah, I think because like it's supposed to be like the ultimate gaming roster, wasn't it? So
yeah,
I think I hope and I think that they'll go more Nintendo and it'll have a story mode in it. That's my.
I'm going to put this one back on.
But
yeah, so we're talking about this. Yeah, the only way I'm buying a Switch 2 is when they announce Smash Bros.
Well, there's a few games that I want, but yeah, Fire Emblem keeps looking at me.
Oh yeah, I need to look more into it, but I was just sat there like, oh, it looks so good. They've got rid of Colgate.
Yeah. Alright, to be fair, I like to wear. But, like I say, I just love Fire Emblem anyway. But, I like everyone seems to have like their own unique like skill.
Yeah.
So it's like a guy who looks a bit like Alucard who can phase through.
Right.
What you call it, like scenery or.
Yeah.
And then like one guy, like the young lad in it, rides like an emu thing, but he can get off it as well. But that's pretty cool.
I'll probably get a Switch 2 for Fire Emblem because I do just love Fire Emblem anyway.
Yeah, I think I still need to complete Engage actually. I keep threatening myself that I'm going to finish it and then I end up getting something else.
Get a new toy.
Yeah, shiny. I'm 100% shiny new toy.
But yeah, so maybe like when Smash does get announced, we could do an episode on like what characters we want.
Oh yeah. Do you know what? As soon as the Kirby racing game finished, I've noticed now loads of like prediction videos have started popping up.
Oh really?
So I think what we should do is wait till something comes out.
Yeah.
And then we can predict off that. I don't think any of my predictions have ever come true, which will be more fun.
No.
As well.
I don't think any of mine have actually.
Yeah. I'm always like, Lubu, please. I remember I got baited because I've always had Lubu in my like 5 newcomers slot. And because Koei helped make 3 houses, just before Byleth come on, they put Koei onto the credits, and I was like, oh, it's happening! Oh my god, we're finally! Because I think they just released like Fire Emblem Warriors,
yeah,
stuff like that. I thought, oh my god, Koei are popping off with Nintendo now. And then, and then we got the 3 Houses trailer. Everyone just went, oh.
I was happy.
Well, yeah, fun character to play. It definitely needed to be a stage anyway.
Yeah.
Because the Smash Bros main theme remix is so good.
Yeah.
I've got it in the main playlist. It's just sick. It's definitely one of the best remixes on that game.
Oh yeah. I'm just looking forward to a new Smash Bros. So I can spend another 1,000 hours on it.
I know. 1,000 hours well spent. I don't know if I'd be able to play that much now though.
No.
Because I used to basically finish work and then I would go upstairs, play as many online games as I could before my mum had made my tea. And then I would play for like 10 hours straight after work. I used to just be like, and then if a new character come out, I used to set an alarm for like 3 in the morning. Yeah. And then I'd bash it till like 7 and then go to work.
And also that was the best time for me was new character, stream, capture card, easy content.
Do you remember the League? Oh, good was the League.
Oh, the League was so much fun.
I remember I think I was doing a fight and I think I had lagged, so I had to do like a rematch, and then I think they SD'd by accident, so I gave them a stop badge and like being a good sportsman shit, and then lost. And my mate who was in the group chat as well, in the league as well, he was like, why did you do that? So that was so stupid. And I would have been number 1 in our division as well. I was like, oh. I think the favourite one was when I beat you was Inkling and I was Incineroar and I beat you, like we was literally neck and neck.
Yeah.
And I think I just caught you by like a frame or something. And then I think you tilted bad.
Yeah.
So I think I joined the chat and like Rob and all them was laughing their heads off. Was like, oh, Axe is salty.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I was just like, fuck.
Good times, man. Good times. But yeah, I think that's the end of the Wii episode. We've had fun.
Yeah, but I feel with that we are done for this week. We hope you've enjoyed it.
Yes. Thank you for joining us.
And hopefully we will catch you next time.
Adios.
Bye bye.